Welcome in, welcome back, my beautiful souls. Gemini energy. Let's see what's coming out. Cross watchers are welcome. Please be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest. If it does not fit, please do not force it. And as always, I encourage you to be your own leader of discernment when watching any reading. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Pull some oracle messages here. Let's see what's playing out for our gems. Focusing on what's most relevant. You have relationships, guidance, and influence. Okay. And at the, the bottom of the deck, we have make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. So you could be someone that focuses on solutions. You rather put your energy into focusing on solution rather than focusing on the problem, right? So yeah, being a part of the solution. Relationships. Let's see why relationships. This could be like networking more, putting yourself out there, getting out of your comfort zone. Business partners, communication with co-workers are being highlighted now. And it says make choices with extreme care. There's also something here with office love affair. Yeah. Guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Got the angel with the wings here. So divine guidance. Influence. Your influence for change. You may do public speaking, or maybe you have social videos, or you have a podcast, or there's something here with interviews where your voice and your opinions are important. Let's see here, guidance. And then we have influence. Okay. Becoming visible, being seen. Okay, you could be known for something that you do. Popular, right? This is like a celebrity status or becoming popular amongst within your community, place of work, you name it. Let's see, make it work. Yeah. Right. So overall, I feel like what this is showing me, these cards here, this is about who you are becoming and who can walk with you into that becoming. So we start with relationships. Clarified by the Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving. This is clarity, King of Swords, Empress. So this is the energy of reciprocity, balance, energetic fairness. So spirit is highlighting where you've been giving more than you receive, or where someone is finally ready to meet you at your level. The king is a strategist, the person who thinks before they feel. And here he represents someone intelligent, logical, emotionally reserved, a person who values truth but struggle with vulnerability, someone who watches you closely but speaks sparingly. He influences the relationship by setting the tone of clarity or withholding it. But the Empress, which is your energy, your magnetism, your softness, your abundance, your ability to nurture and create. The Empress is someone who knows their worth and refuses to shrink. So, this is clear here. You are stepping into Empress energy, and the King of Swords must decide whether he can rise into reciprocity. This is a dynamic where your value is undeniable and someone is realizing they must match your emotional maturity, not just your intellect. So, this could be a partner who admires you but struggles to express emotion. This could be someone who's been distant but is now recognizing the imbalance. A connection where you've carried the emotional labor. You are no longer accepting half hearted effort. And when it comes to guidance, we have the Page of Wands, the Fool, and we have the Emperor. Now, we have the Empress and the Emperor out here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Okay. Um, the Page of Wands is the messenger, the spark, the beginner's fire, someone youthful in spirit, possibly younger or simply less experienced emotionally. They bring excitement, curiosity, impulsive communication, a desire to explore. This page represents a new opportunity or a person who awakens your sense of possibility. And your guidance is to leap here with the energy of the Fool, to trust your instincts, to stop overthinking and start moving toward what lights you up. Now, the Emperor is one who builds the structure. This is a powerful masculine energy. Okay, disciplined, protective, strategic. I could be speaking to a divine masculine. He represents a boss, a father figure, a partner with strong leadership energy. Or your own divine masculine is rising. Now, the message here is a new beginning wants you, but it requires both courage and structure. The page brings the spark, the Fool brings the leap, and the Emperor brings the plan. So this is not just dreaming about it, but building it. Influence. Clarify. You have the Star, the Six of Cups, and we have the King of Wands here. So there's hope, healing, alignment here. Your future self calling you forward. You're stepping into a timeline where you're seen, you're valued, and you're recognized. And with the Six of Cups, past life connections, nostalgia, or soul ties, Someone from your past or a past life bond is influencing your present choices. The King of Wands is a charismatic leader, passionate one. He brings confidence, attraction, bold pursuit, influencing your path by reminding you what passion feels like, what it means to be pursued with certainty. And this is a soul connection that is resurfacing or reactivating. Someone with strong fire energy, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe it could just be their personality that's influencing your next chapter. Someone here that sees your light, feels familiar, wants to move toward you boldly, and this energy pushes you toward your highest, most aligned version of love and purpose. So your relationships are shifting because you are shifting. You're no longer the giver who accepts crumbs. You're the empress who requires reciprocity. And your guidance is to leap into the new with courage and structure. And yeah, the influence here around you is a powerful soul connection that reminds you of who you truly are. Now, when it comes to make it work, I wanted to make sure I touch on this make it work. And we have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups, and we have the Three of Wands. So the Queen of Swords is the analyst, the one who sees through the fog. She represents your clarity, your boundaries, your emotional intelligence, sharpened by experience. She represents your refusal to settle. King of Swords, the Queen of Swords is someone who has experience. She has experience, and she's the version of you who says, I'm not repeating those cycles. If you want access to me, show me consistency. This queen is the part of you that's done with confusion and half truths. And the Seven of Wands is showing your stance, your backbone. You're not shrinking. You're not negotiating your worth. This is the energy of someone who has finally realized not everyone deserves front row access to me. Like, really. The Page of Cups is the softener, the gentle heart, the emotional beginner. This can be a sweet message. This could be an apology. This could be a vulnerable confession where someone younger or emotionally inexperienced, a person who wants to reconnect or open up. The page brings softness to your strength, a reminder that you can have boundaries and an open heart. One moment. I'm so sorry about that. Pretty late to be getting a call, but that was my brother checking on me. Okay, so let's see here. Where was I? I meant to turn that phone on vibrate. But yeah, so this page brings softness to your strength. And when it comes to the Three of Wands, this is your expansion. This is your future, your next chapter that's calling you forward, which is saying that you're ready for more. You're stepping into a bigger version of yourself. You're preparing for what you've been manifesting. Your ships are literally coming in. This is the card of someone who has outgrown the emotional landscape and is now waiting for the aligned opportunities to arrive. And the message here is unmistakable. You're making it work by choosing yourself first. The Queen of Swords gives you clarity. The Seven of Wands gives you strength. The Page of Cups brings emotional renewal. And the Three of Wands opens your future. This is expansion energy. This is the Energy of you not forcing anything, you're not chasing anything, you're simply aligning with what matches your growth. Entering a season where your heart is protected, your vision is expanding, and your relationships must rise to meet your evolution. You're not waiting for someone to choose you, you're choosing a life that chooses you back. And Spirit is saying it's already on the way. Thank you so much for viewing. Sending you guys love and light.